That's where this relationship is finally gonna settle, polite nodding. Then one day, he doesn't nod. Like I don't exist. He went from nods to nothing.
No, I go from nods to
And now there's this...
Taste this.
No, I just had a sandwich.
No, taste it.
I don't want cantaloupe
No,
now.
you never had cantaloupe like this before.
I only eat cantaloupe at certain
Jerry, this
times.
is great cantaloupe.
All
This
right. Could you stop that smacking?
George, I want you to taste this cantaloupe.
Oh, no, thank you.
It's the best cantaloupe I ever had.
No,
I'm
really?
gonna get you a piece.
No, thanks.
Jerry, tell him how good this cantaloupe is.
Very good cantaloupe.
You know what my greatest moment was, don't you? In 1946, I went to work for Harry Fleming. And I came up with the idea for the beltless trench coat.
When I was a little girl in Poland, we all had ponies. My sister had pony, my cousin had pony.
Who leaves a country packed with ponies to come to a non-pony country? It doesn't make sense. Don't get in the cab. Manya died. Manya died!
You know, I've been thinking. I cannot envision any circumstance in which I'll ever have the opportunity to have sex again. How's it gonna happen? I just don't see how it could occur.
I'm not a doctor yet, Uncle Morty. I'm just an intern. I can't write a note to an airline.
You got your degree. They don't care. They just want to see something.
Who figures an immigrant's gonna have a pony? Should I get it? I hate these moments. I'm hearing the dual voices now, you know? What about the money? What's money? You know, Schumann went mad from that.
Artie Schumann from Camp Hotchkiss?
No, you idiot.
What are you, Bud Abbott? What are you calling me idiot for?
You don't know Robert Schumann, the composer?
Oh, Schumann. Of course. And I say this with an unblemished record of staunch heterosexuality.
Absolutely.
It's fabulous. Master of the house, quick to catch your eye. Never wants a passerby to pass him by. Don't
Schumann. You know better than to get involved with Kramer.
He said he'd give me a lift.
Ah, the lift. Like the lure of the siren song, never what it seems to be. Yet who among us can resist?
Where do you come up with this stuff?
I just thought of a really funny thing for your act. All right, Icky, you're up there. You're on the stage, and you go, hey, you ever notice how cars here in New York, they never get out of the way of ambulances anymore? Someone's in a life and death situation. And we're thinking, well, sorry, buddy. Should have thought of that when you're eating cheese omelets and sausages for breakfast every morning for the last 30 years. So you gonna use it?
I don't think so.
It's funny.
It's funny.
I like to do my own material.
That's as good as anything you do.
I'm lactose intolerant.
Really?
I have no patience for lactose. And I won't stand for it.
Get up, get up. It's her. Oh, the hell with this. I'm scared to death. Just walk away. It's off. Cancel everything. Go.
That's what you had to tell me? Your father wears sneakers in the pool?
Don't you find that strange?
Yes?
I should have done this years ago. I mean, I feel like I've had two lives. My pre-moose, and now I begin my post-moose. I mean, tell me the truth. Have you ever seen a better-looking guy?
Looks. You may think you're an idiot, but with all due respect, I'm a much bigger idiot than you are.
Don't insult me, my friend. Remember who you're talking to. No one's a bigger idiot than me.
Did you ever ask an ex-girlfriend to move into your building?
Did you ever go to a singles weekend in the Poconos?
You have no idea what an idiot is. Elaine just gave me a chance to get out, and I didn't take it. This is an idiot.
Is that right? I just threw away a lifetime of guilt-free sex and floor seats for every sporting event in Madison Square Garden. So please, a little respect. For I am Costanza, Lord of the Idiots.
You're all winners!
But suddenly, a new contender has emerged. Students can't clean. It's anathema. They don't like it.
How long have you been waiting to squeeze that into a conversation? It must be like Rubber Man.
There's no rubber man.
Why did I think there was a Rubber Man? It's Elastic Man. Plastic Man.
My mother left us when I was 6 years old. All 7 of us. We never heard from her again. I hope she's rotting in an alley somewhere.
My mom's down in Florida.
I mean, he was in the apartment, and then it's gone, and it's in your apartment.
Maybe you think we're in cahoots.
No, but it's quite a coincidence.
Yes, that's all. A coincidence.
Big coincidence.
Not a big coincidence. A coincidence.
No, that's a big coincidence.
That's what the coincidence is. There are no small coincidences and big coincidences.
No, there are degrees of coincidences.
No, there are only coincidences. Ask anyone. Are there big coincidences and small coincidences, or just coincidences? Well?
Ma, will you stop? It's just a statue. How is it my fault? It was stolen. I didn't even touch it this time. Okay, fine. I don't see why this should affect the potatoes. This experience has changed me. It's made me more cynical, more bitter, more jaded.
Really?
Sure, why not?
Freeze, mother! Shut up! Oh, Soprano! I said Soprano! Oh, you're in big trouble, son. Burglary, grand larceny, possession of stolen goods, and murder! Murder! So, keep them spread. You just make love to that wall, pervert.
You have me confused with somebody else.
Is your name Ray?
Yeah, you're the punk I'm looking for!
Here, you cop.
Yeah, I'm a cop. I'm a good cop. I'm a damn good cop! Today's your lucky day, Junior, because I'm going to let you off with just a warning. Any more of this criminal activity and you'll be sorry. You got me?
Got you. I don't even know what the hell you're talking about.
Good, good. Let's keep it that way.
Sports, I could do something in sports.
Uh-huh. In what capacity?
You know, like the general manager of a baseball team. I'm gonna slip him a Mickey.
Where are you gonna get this Mickey? I can't believe I'm saying Mickey.
I got a source.
You got a Mickey source. Maybe we should call this off.
Come on, what's the big deal? Just gonna put a little concrete in the washing machine.
And what's gonna happen?
Well, it'll mix up with the water, and then by the end of the cycle, it'll be a solid block.
If only you could put your mind to something worthwhile. Do you think it's effeminate for a man to put clothes in a gentle cycle?
Like flaming globes!
Just take the pillow and put it over my face.
Well, what, kind of like this?
What are you doing?
Jerry!
Elaine, what are you doing here?
Jerk off. Can you believe it? There's nothing wrong with me.
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
What? Oh, my God, what? Is it meningitis? Scoliosis? Lupus? Is it lupus?
There's a really bad thing about the heart. It's a sex thing. See, you gotta be careful about sex now. You get that heart pumping. Suddenly, boom.
I haven't outgrown the problems of puberty. I'm already facing the problems of old age. I completely skipped healthy adulthood. I went from having orgasms immediately to taking forever. You could do your taxes in the time it takes me to have an orgasm. I never had a normal, medium orgasm.
I never had a really good pickle.
It's a special concoction. It contains cramp bark.
I love cramp bark.
Do you use hot water in the shower?
Yes.
Stop using it.
Okay.
I'm off hot water.
This, that, and the other.
Oh, sure, of course, you're entitled. Who doesn't want this, that, and the other?
You.
What are you guys gonna do today?
This and that.
And the other.
Boy, I really liked the two of you much better when you weren't a couple.
That woman was unequivocally the worst date of my life.
Oh, pardon me for trying to set you up with a beautiful, intelligent woman.
What? You don't think I can attract beautiful, intelligent women?
Thin ice, George. Very thin ice.
She doesn't deserve a baby shower. She deserves a baby monsoon. She deserves Rosemary's Baby.
My roommate has Lyme disease.
Lyme disease? I thought she had Epstein-Barr syndrome.
She has this in addition to Epstein-Barr. It's like Epstein-Barr with a twist of Lyme disease.
Someday, before I die, mark my words, I'm gonna tell that woman exactly what I think of her. I'll never be able to forgive myself until I do.
And if you do?
Well, I still won't be able to forgive myself, but at least it won't be about this.
I'm offering you 56 channels. Movies, sports, nudity, and it's free for life!
Stop shouting. You're ruining the reception.
Can you hear yourself? Do you know what you're saying?
What you're suggesting is illegal.
It's not illegal.
It's against the law.
Well, yeah. No, Kelly!
Cable boy.
What are you gonna do? Badger a pregnant woman on her own baby shower? What, are you take it off and make her rinse it in club soda?
No. I'm gonna hold it under her nose so she can smell the scent of stale Bosco that I had to live with for 3 years. Then I'm gonna say, remember this shirt, baby? Well, now, it's payback time.
All right, just do it fast and then get out.
Anatoly, get it? Go. Look, it's only gonna take a few minutes. Then you and the gals can take a load off and watch something on Lifetime.
What did you go out with me for? Just to dump chocolate on my shirt and then dump me altogether? I don't deserve that kind of treatment. What, you don't have the common courtesy to return my calls? To apologize? You think I'm some sort of a loser that likes to be abused and ignored? Whose shirt can be ruined without financial restitution? Some sort of a masochist who enjoys being humiliated? You think you can just avoid me? Like I have some sort of a disease. You have the disease. You have the disease. You may be beautiful and rich and physically just unbelievable, but you sick of me. You disgust me. You and everyone like you.
You'll never say that to her face.
Watch me.
He's eating all the food.
Yeah. Well, you know, there are many differences between American and Soviet cultures that you're not aware of. See, in Russia, the cable guy, they got the whole run of the house. Yeah, that's tradition. You ever eat the bark off of a pineapple?
Leslie.
Yeah.
George. George Costanza. I guess you don't remember me, but we actually went out. You took me to see one of your shows.
And?
And it was quite good. I never had any formal training. I guess I'd be better suited for improvs or something.
Oh, look. Come on, let's go.
Be right back. If anything happens here, can I count on you? If we decide to go at it.
Yeah, I want to get into a rumble.
I have to get in touch with Tatiana. Look at his little outfit. It's also coordinated. The little socks match the little shirt.
I feel like just walking over there and taking some food off of somebody's plate.
I'll tell you what. There's $50 in it for you if you do it.
What do you mean?
You walk over to that table, you pick up an egg roll, you don't say anything. You eat it, say thank you very much, wipe your mouth.
$50? You'll give me $50?
$50.
Should I do it, George?
For $50? I'll put my face in their soup and blow.
I know this sounds crazy, but the two men who are standing behind me are gonna give me $50 if I stand here and eat one of your egg rolls. I'll give you 25 if you let me do it.
What?
What is she talking about?
What did she say? What did she say? Someone tell me what she said. What did she say?
You know, we're living in a society. We're supposed to act in a civilized way. Does she care? No. Does anyone ever display the slightest sensitivity over the problems of a fellow individual? No. No. A resounding no.
Hey, sorry I took so long.
Sometimes you go to a nice restaurant, they put the check in a little book. What is this, the story of the bill? Once upon a time, there were some very hungry people. What is this? Little gold tassel hanging down. Am I graduating from the restaurant?
Why do I get pesto? Why do I think I'll like it? I keep trying to like it. Like I have to like it.
Who said you have to like it?
Everybody likes pesto. You walk into a restaurant, that's all you hear. Pesto, pesto, pesto.
I don't like pesto.
Where was pesto 10 years ago? A guy?
Yes, it's a guy.
He's from, Yakima, right?
Seattle.
Everybody's moving to Seattle.
It's the pesto of cities. Like you really know busboys.
Oh, like you do.
Hey, at least I was a camp waiter.
Camp.
It was a fat camp. Those kids depended on me.
La puerta está abierta. La puerta está abierta.
Yeah. Anywhere in the city.
Anywhere in the city, I'll tell you the best public toilet.
Okay. 54th and 6th.
Sperry Rand Building, 14th floor, Morgan Apparel. Mention my name. She'll give you the key.